What can be changed, if that's the right question, about America's gun laws through Congress? What proposals would you have regarding gun laws?
Immediately, get rid of bump stocks. Immediately after that, open the CDC for investigation into the plague of gun violence and the remedies to that plague. They are the experts in this. The Center for Plague, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. They have been restricted from researching that specific challenge. Open that avenue up. Let them pursue that and come up with solutions. I mentioned earlier that I've been familiar with weapons all my life. I carried a weapon in the Army. I qualified on the M14, the M16. As an officer, I carried a .45 caliber automatic pistol. I'm comfortable with weapons. But I'm also aware that the issues run far deeper than a soundbite. How do we ban assault weapons? What is an assault weapon? No one can answer that question. The best definition I've heard so far is that an assault weapon is a semi-automatic weapon that looks ugly. Wait a minute, that's not a very good definition. Some people will say, oh yeah, the assault weapon is designed with a handle. So, does that mean you can't kill as many folks with a Remington hunting rifle? The discussion has to go beyond the soundbite to find out what is the best thing. I personally believe that one of the critical areas is, it's not enough just to raise the purchase age, but we need reasonable registration. We need reasonable training. We need reasonable safety concerns that everyone can support.
Will you propose, if you are elected, will you propose that? Would you put your name on a bill?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's a bill that outlines what?
Well, each one of those may be separate issues, but getting rid of the bump stocks. Bump stocks have no use in the sporting field. You don't put 20 rounds into a deer. You hope you only have to put one round into that deer and take him home and feed him to your family. That's what the sport was all about. Bump stocks, in the official sense, do not convert the weapon into an automatic weapon, but they certainly allow the weapon to fire as one. When I heard the news reports out of Las Vegas and I heard the weapon going off, my first reaction was, that's an automatic weapon, and how did he get it? It wasn't an automatic weapon. It was a semi-automatic weapon with a bump stock.